Fala pessoal, tudo certo? Bora continuar Heavy Rain. A gente tinha parado aqui com o nosso investigador.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back. Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden? Yeah. Yeah, of course. Check. You can pass.
Pô, se o cara tivesse impresso no A4, tá valendo.
Lieutenant Blake. Is he around? I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere. Thanks.
Nada na ambulância. Ô, louco.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Acho que é pra tirar o óculos e pra investigar.
Unrelated to the investigation.
O que eu faço com óculos? Ah! É pra eu tirar.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Beleza, amigão.
Thanks.
Ah! Achei que o cara tinha me ignorado.
Harry comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Tem alguma coisa ali, hein?
Hey, you there! What are you doing? Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me to be here. Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden? So, what happened? Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake. Any witnesses? None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Has the time of death been established? Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Has the body been identified? No, not yet. We should know more later today. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course
Calma,
not.
queria ofender não, pô.
That's not what I meant. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office? Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind mind if I have a look around? Be my guest.
É um cafezinho? Pegar um cafezinho?
Come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now. Is that a coffee you're drinking there? There's some in the thermos behind you. Help yourself.
Obrigado, meu chefe. Ah, minha caneca sumiu. Alô? Pronto, agora podemos trabalhar.
Harry County. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Naquela amostra que tá grandona.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body. Airy comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line.
Meu Deus. Meio mal fisicamente com a agenda do FBI, né? Quase morrendo.
There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
E agora eu faço o quê?
There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims. Why the hell is there blood here? Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene. The body is still here. Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me. The body is still here.
Ah, eu tenho que investigar o corpo então. Vai escapotar tudo lá. Ai meu Deus. Vou dar uma olhada no presunto então. Nossa, ele vai sujar todo o carro.
Staying?
Yeah, I'm gonna have another look around if you don't mind.
Take all the time you want.
Só vou dar uma olhada no defuntinho aqui já.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Acho que é isso, né?
Think I've seen all there is to see.
Então vamos embora então.
Think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia. The trail leads to this ridge. The killer must have come down here with the body. Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing, right down to the tiniest detail.
Estou todo fodido. Tá, pra responder, vamos ver. Eu tô vendo uma linda borboleta.
Butterfly.
Uma raposa.
Fox.
Caranguejo. Pra esse aqui eu vejo morte.
Death. I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident.
However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times
Branca.
when
É
I
apagões
don't
ele quis
know what
dizer,
I'm
né?
doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
É.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Criança que fala não me apetece.
Do you want to eat something?
Até foda, né, cara? Vai fazer o que nessa situação?
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Ah, pega teu pai aqui.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now,
Boa, meu garoto.
I did it, Dad.
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard. I'll find something else to do with him. Sean used to love playing on the seesaw. I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah. Come on, Dad, make me fly.
Nossa, já era os bagos do garoto.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great. Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
Pera aí que teu pai é cansado.
Faster. Whoa, I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
Ah, ele abraçou.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay.
Não corre não, moleque. Eu tenho trauma de criança que corre. Isso que é foda, né, mano? Ele é um bom pai, uma boa pessoa.
I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Metiça.
Me too.
Quer um salgadinho aqui, moleque? Não? Beleza.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please. That's $1.
Como é que eu faço? Tem que botar no cavalo? Ah, tá. Nossa! Eu não tava preparado. Agora o cara corre.
Son, where are you?
Só pro quarto, cara. Que foi isso, cara? Como é que o jogo me muda de personagem assim? Nossa, que bagulho ridículo.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Tá bom. Nem fudendo. Pô, eu vou ter que fazer quantas poses pra eu ser atendido nesse lugar aqui? E se eu não fizer nada? Ah, tá.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news.
Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good
Ouais.
cop. I'm sure you'll get him well together. You know how to tie a knot in a necktie.
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out.
Eu errei? Como assim, cara?
And we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer.
Não, tá ridículo. Oh, pelo amor de Deus, eu tô acertando tudo certinho.
It's none of my business.
No. Of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to...
Ó, ele deu erro de novo, mano. Eu tô segurando, cara. Nossa senhora.
Well, I hope you're better at profiling than at tying knots. Oh, forget it. I'll manage.
Ah, mas tu sabia fazer, por que que você fez eu segurar teu cangotinho aí, cara? Qual que é?
Go see Charlie and she'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Pô, eu fiquei triste, mano. Fiz os bagulho certinho. Ah, licença? Alô?
The body of Jeremy Bowles was found this morning on a patch of wasteland in the East End at about 6:30 a.m. 5 days after he was reported missing. An autopsy will be conducted tomorrow to
Vai falar o
determine the exact cause
que a gente já sabe já.
Going from first indications, it would seem that he drowned.
I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work.
Opa. Deixa uma investigação aqui.
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available. Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Contribuir.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Nossa, mano, isso aqui era a dispensa dos caras, certeza. Só mudaram a plaquinha.
Okay, time to work.
Nossa senhora. As teias de aranha ali atrás. Meu Deus. telefone sumiu do chão, né? Tinha um telefone ali em cima. Oh, caramba. Ah, senta aí de novo.
Step 1. Change the office.
Isso aqui é legal, hein? Das ondas, um invernozão. Vamos ver isso aqui. Vai de planeta mesmo. Abrir as pistas aqui.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
O que é análise geográfica? Sem dados para análise geográfica. Ok.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. A common species. That doesn't help much.
Análise geográfica tem alguma coisa?
The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Então tá bom.
Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. Killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Nada geográfico, tá bom. Acho que é isso, né? Fechar IR.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
Tá aí a abstinência do pó.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. It's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Então vamos sair, cara. Você vai largar dessa vida de drogas. Eu acho que é uma droga, né? Senão eu não ia estar tentando resistir.
Is everything all right, sir?
No one must see.
Não consigo ler. Ai, que susto. Achei que eu tinha entrado no feminino.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
Porra, eu não lembro, cara. Como é que eu vou saber? Sei lá, 4h15.
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
Eu não lembro. Um casaco
A black coat.
preto. Então tá bom.
And a pair of pants.
Eu vou deixar ele responder, mano, porque eu não lembro. Juro pra vocês.
Beige pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
Nossos personagens se encontraram.
No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Carai, secão, mano.
Did they find something?
No.
Cara, realmente eles perderam o moleque. Eu achei que era só a imaginação do cara.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say. But it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Nossa, aí pegou, hein?
Sorry. That's not what I meant to say. I miss him so much.
Aí eu não, né, mulher? Esse zoom na cara dos personagens é muito bom. Tem uma ação ali. Mas então é isso, pessoal. O vídeo vai ficando por aqui. E vamos acompanhando os próximos vídeos aí pra ver o que vai acontecer da nossa investigação. Coitado, nosso filho sumiu. Já perdemos um. Mas é isso. Obrigado, pessoal, por ter assistido e até a próxima.